Oh, I hope they can hear me today. I hope they can hear me now. Okay, good. But yes, hi, I am Maddie. I'm the community manager for City Skylines 2, and I am again joined by...
Planners at Colossal Order.
Yes, we only have, I mean, it's less, is it? No, there's like 6 days and 4 hours left-ish until the game releases.
Yeah. Nice.
It's the last stream pre-release, and I'm scared.
Yes.
Frightened. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
But all right. So before we start, I did take the save home that we built on last week, and I built on it a lot. So how much? I think it was like another 40K that I added off stream.
Yeah, I think we were like something 24 or something, and now it's like 40K more. So yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah. Suddenly the city has grown massively.
How did that happen? Oh, it's so weird. But I had a lot of fun, and suddenly, like honestly, I didn't plan for it. I didn't plan for it to like go for as long as I did, but then suddenly it just looks like this now.
I mean, like you can just like lose countless of hours just by doing things, and then suddenly you realize it's like 2 a.m. in the morning, and
yeah. But cool. But yeah, I mean, I built a bunch of higher density stuff. Basically.
Ooh.
I also
do
you see by the harbor there, I made like a nice little main park right in front of the passenger harbor right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Very nice.
It looks sweet.
That looks great.
Yeah. Oh, and something that we can mention again, like last week, we are again like streaming this from Finland. So it's gonna look a little compressed still this week. But that's not the game. That is Parsec. Yes.
Yep.
Trying to stream from far away. But okay. I mean, we have demands for anything. Is there anything specific you want to build? I don't think I unlocked anything new with the last milestone.
No, I think like mostly it's you just basically increase options for the existing services that you have in the already available. So I'm gonna plant a few more trees in this park that you made. So we'll have some more additional trees there. Actually put some older trees. So let's plop some here. Just fill it up, and this is a great tool because you can basically just if you want to delete trees, you can delete only one tree type if you want, but you can also delete all of the trees if you choose so. So you have options to go like just like I don't want those trees here now. Maybe I added like oak trees and I didn't want them, so I can just get rid of those and just like you don't have to like erase the entire forest.
Yeah.
So that's also something new that we have for this tool. But let's see, I think we probably want to do at some point populate the Maddie Hills area a little bit more, I think. And maybe we can also add more workplaces. This industrial area that we started last time, I think we could like increase it a bit.
For sure.
Maybe we can actually take the chemical plant that I planted here, because it's kind of like maybe a slightly dangerous place to be next to an airport. So we'll take that and we'll relocate it somewhere
to the other side. Yeah.
Somewhere here, I think could be like a nice place for it. So I'm going to take it actually first, and I'm going to just use the relocate button here, and then I am going to plop it close to this other factory here, or actually small power plant, but factory still. And then we can zone in a little bit more normal industry instead.
Yeah, because we've got demands for anything. We can let's just build all the stuff.
Exactly.
All right, a lot of people are asking what that little red thing is at the top of the screen. That's just the Parsec logo. I can actually hide that. Wait, give me control of the computer for 2 seconds. I'm gonna hide this. I'm There. All right. See, now people can't ask. Now you can keep playing. Now you can keep playing.
Okay, thank you.
It's the remote control software that we use. I'll hide it
Yeah.
though, so nobody gets confused.
It's awesome technology that you can just, control a computer from another country and just like, do all the magic there. And I can just focus on playing. I don't have to focus on any technical issues or anything. I'm just gonna be here for fun.
Yeah, good.
And you get to do all
you
the
said
work.
you were here for fun. I'm gonna hold that against you later when you say that this is work. Ha
Aha! Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna see questions. There's so many questions. Oh, about everything. Can pedestrian paths intersect elevated tram tracks? So pedestrian paths used to be able to connect to elevated bridges and stuff, but that is something that we removed because we did no. But so no, right now you can't connect pedestrian paths to any kind of bridge. You'll have to connect it either before or after.
Yeah.
Let's
see.
What are the blue signs around the map? That's I'm guessing that's the high rent. That's the high rent.
Yeah.
So when you take too long to expand, rents slowly go up in price, just a little bit every time. And then suddenly you will have people complaining about the rents being too high. So we just got to give them better jobs, better opportunities, or lower rents to make them more happy. We'll see.
Yep.
We'll see.
Definitely. Let's see. I think we can also expand this area a bit here.
Yeah. A lot of people are asking about the stuff that we talked about on the stuff that we announced, I guess, on Monday, and then we talked further about yesterday about Paradox mods. And I mean, I knew that it would be something that people would care about. I mean, personally, I feel like I don't think I could count how many hours I've spent on the Steam Workshop. Personally, like for Cities 1, it's insane. I'm a very high mod user, and I understand why people care. I fully understand why people care, and I just wish people would. I mean, no, that's wrong. I hope that people will appreciate Paradox mods for what it's gonna look like when we release it, because nobody's seen it yet. It does not look like the other Paradox mods platforms or interfaces that's on Paradox mods right now. Obviously, we've spent months working on this, and it's always been a thought or it's always been a thing that we wanted to do to have both console and PC be able to use the same platform for that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And hopefully, whilst we can't provide console code mods for PC or for console, both console and PC will be able to use assets, and PC will still obviously be able to use code mods like they have from the workshop. So
basically, all the old tools and shenanigans will be available for the users. That you've used to, in a sense that you can still make all the mods that you have been able to make before as well.
Yeah.
More or less like of course the tech is new for the game as well, but like the general idea is that everything you were able to do before, you are able to do now as well.
Yeah. But at least because we are not releasing Paradox mods at release, where people are going to be able to play without mods for a little bit. And I am really excited about that as like a weird personal thing. I'm really excited to have just people play the game without mods, because I know that I personally probably wouldn't be able to hold back, but if I were forced, I feel like I could. I feel like that'd be cool.
I mean, it's always nice to see kind of like even if you are like a heavy mod user, to see kind of like where it comes from, like what's the difference between the vanilla game as well as the modded game, so you know exactly what type of things you need yourself,
Exactly.
because it's a new game with new systems, so you might not need the same setup basically that you had in the previous game. So you probably want to kind of like test the waters before you go like into the modding, so you know actually, what's the stuff that you need and what maybe is already in the game that
Yeah.
you might not even expect to be in the game. So
There's a lot of things that as I've been playing more since we released the dev diaries, like, oh,
yeah.
we barely mentioned this. Damn, we should have talked more. I'm really excited for people to find the things that we maybe not expanded upon like a lot in the dev diaries.
That
Very
yeah,
excited.
yeah. I mean, it's such a huge game that it's like you could always come up with new stuff to talk
Yes.
about it. So it's like at some point it's just better to let people actually experience the game themselves
Mm-hmm.
and see like what's it all about basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I flattened a little bit of this area into this kind of like step kind of situation. So we'll have these kind of like terraces for the residential buildings here.
It is very
So we'll
steep.
have,
It's very
yeah,
steep.
I think we can maybe fit a couple of terraces above here as well, and then one more here, I think, and
Do
then
you-
we can start,
Do you
building.
always terrace when you build on slopes?
Not always. I think it's if it's like just like detached houses. I think you can. Well, at least I can usually then use kind of the natural formations. But if I'm like going for more this, because I want to now have more of the kind of medium density buildings here, so I want to like have those buildings be more on the kind of level terrain.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I mean,
guess it's
understandable.
always. Yeah, it kind of depends always a little bit on the use case.
Oh, the
But
water.
we don't want to have the water here. No, don't
Maybe
come, don't
just a
do
little bit up. Yeah. Okay. We're safe. We're safe. Oh damn. Cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna hopefully be able to like use my massive like road building skills
Yes.
to create these awesome kind of like serpentine road kind of things that
I
go like
believe in you. I believe in you.
That's great. At least one of us does.
I'm gonna let you focus on this. I can ask you some
Okay.
questions whilst you try to finagle this snaky path.
Yes.
Will there be map editor? Yes, we are. The editor is also not going to be in the game at release, like we've talked about in the past. It's still in beta, and we're getting a lot of great feedback on it still. It will be out together with Paradox Mods, and hopefully at that point there will be a lot of different editors in there. Oh gosh, correct me if I'm wrong. I think we talked about this today, and I can't remember for the life of me. There are a lot of aspects of the editor that aren't in that we want to add, and I do believe that map editor is probably not going to be there in the beginning, but I could be wrong. We will release more news about this like as soon as we can.
Yeah.
For sure. Maybe even today. What? I just have the memory of a goldfish sometimes, and yeah, I try my hardest.
Well, I mean, like, there's a lot of information to keep track on, so
Yeah. Oh.
it's
I'm trying.
it's totally understandable.
Yeah. Let's see. Roughly
I'm
how
gonna
long
make-
after release? Oh, sorry. No, keep going. Oh,
No,
you
no,
made
no,
a really
no,
snaky
no.
path. I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, I'm just like doing like
Ooh.
this type of thing here.
Oh,
So
that looks great.
so you can continue with
Okay, more Paradox
the
Moss
answers.
questions. Okay. Let's see. Are you guys tired of answering these questions? To some extent, like I understand why people care. That does not mean that I feel like I haven't answered these questions a million times already, because I probably have. But I understand, and I fully accept that people will ask them again and again and again and again, and I will try my hardest to answer them again and again and again because that is my job. So I'm not tired of it, but I understand why. Does that make sense?
Definitely.
Does that make sense? I feel like that was a lot of rambling. Oh yeah, but somebody asked when Paradox Mods is released, and it's not going to be. We don't have a date yet, and as soon as we know when it's going to be released, it's going to be released. Blah blah blah. But I don't expect hours. I would probably like expect days. That is my very very like calm answer. Don't expect hours, expect days. Because it's not going to be very super close to release. Cool. Only a million times? Only a million times. Only a million. Cool.
Let's see if I can get this. Oh, I just like slightly
Is it not a
miscalculated, but
perfect half circle?
no, I can actually like do this.
True. Just push it back. Oh yeah, you've got 15% brush strength.
Yeah, true.
There it is.
Now we're talking. Yeah.
I love that it's free still. That's so good.
Yeah.
So much money spent on terraforming. Yeah. Oh, can you show us rush hours? So rush hours are in the game. But let's see, what time is it? 9. I think we like missed it. But also rush hour I think is very dependent on how good your roads are, and like I joked about in like the first or second stream, we're just too good. I'm kidding.
I had like this small city at some point that I was testing something, and then I had only like one road from the entire industrial area going back to the town, and it was so great to actually, you can actually see, because it was only one road, so the whole kind of rush hour traffic was then backing on that, and it was so great to actually see it happening and forming in this natural and organic way.
Yeah.
And I was like so pleased, because it kind of like also is like this additional level of realism to the whole traffic situation in the game. So definitely keep an eye on that when you're building your cities.
I have a question about rush hour. Does the rush hour happen always at the same time, or does it depend on the industries you build? Like I can feel that's a really great question. Probably very complicated to put into the game and to understand, but
but I think most of the time it does have this kind of like how you would expect it to be, like in the morning and in the kind of like early evening when people are coming from work. So yeah. But you can only find it out by following the traffic and how it behaves in your city. So
yep.
So you guys need to check that out when you start playing.
I thought I work in marketing. This is fantastic. You're selling the game.
yeah.
So good. So good. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Oh, a lot of conversation. I like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this kind of like
steep.
sharp terrace here.
Yep. You need as much space as possible.
Yes, exactly. So I think I'm gonna maybe this area. I'm not sure if I want this area to actually. Well, I guess I could make it be like a medium density area, at least to some degree, maybe. Let's see. Sometimes I kind of get like this really stuck into these like detailing small areas just to get just enough like cell size there to get it. But maybe actually we could even have these row houses here in some place. Maybe like this. Actually, I'm going to actually do this here.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to put these guys here, so it's going to be like this. Yeah, like this type of stuff here. Yeah.
Oh, they're going to have great backyards. Honestly, it's very space saving. It's pretty good.
Yep.
Oh. What time will the game release on Tuesday? So it's 6 p.m. Central European Summertime. If you go onto our Discord, you can see like I made an event there. You can see like it changed to your time zone automatically, but it's 6 p.m. Central European Summertime.
Yeah.
I'm scared. It's so close. It feels like it has always felt like it's been, months and months and months and months away, and now suddenly it's like next week. No.
Yeah.
It's a weird
It's kind of
feeling.
surreal.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's so surreal. Whew.
Should we have some commercial areas here or like a small zone somewhere? Maybe here could be something where these people can go to shopping and do some small time, because then the shops can have like you can use this road here, this larger road, to actually get like the goods into their stores.
Yeah,
that they
it would also
need.
be a great spot to add a tram stop, because the tram actually goes like all the way around now. It goes all the way down to the harbor and does a little loop. So you can just add a stop here really, really easily.
Let's do that here. Let's see. So if it's going like here, I can actually put it like this. And then we can just grab this and drag and snap it here. So
Snap,
now
snap,
we
snap.
have a tram stop, and it's, yes, snap, snap, snap. Yeah, just like Laura said.
I can't get it out of my head. I keep saying it so much. Oh. Yeah. Oh, somebody's asking for a link to the Discord. It's discord.gg/City Skylines, surprisingly. It's a very fancy link.
I'm gonna actually make like this area like kind of the business hub for this whole terraced area, so people can actually go, like there's workplaces also here. So yeah, that's my plan for now.
The bottom part is the busy area, and then the top is the calm, relaxing stuff.
Exactly. That's how we're gonna go. Okay. I guess we can use also this area for something, maybe. But let's see first this upper area here.
Yeah. Are you also gonna zone like along the curves?
Yeah, I think I could like have something here, and maybe also have like some sort of park, maybe even a tennis court or something here. I don't know, something that they can, spend some leisure time as well. But let's see first. I'm gonna put some more. Let's see, here could be more medium density. I think I'm gonna put some here. I'm not gonna use this area because this area is kind of like
too steep.
It's too steep, and I want to keep this kind of like nice kind of hill area there, and maybe use some of the trees actually to kind of like put some forest there. Just don't want them to go here exactly, and just here, so that they'll have this nice backyard as well, and they can go and have walks there, and maybe look down to the city from the high up here.
Yes, definitely needs parky areas. It's very like scenic up here. Everybody has a view. It's so slopey that everybody has a view. Somebody wants to talk about sound and music of the game. We actually there's a great dev diary and a great video about with the sound designer. That we did for our developer insights videos. One of the last ones is about sound and music, and I definitely recommend it. It's a very, very good one.
Yes, it is, definitely check it out. And you can also read about it in the written dev diary as well.
Yes.
So I'm gonna put some birches here as well to just put a bit more diversity in the tree area here, so that it's not just the one. I usually want to have like, if I do these like forests, I want to have like one of the main trees, and then I want to kind of like sprinkle details. So maybe this is like gonna be like the alder forest here, and then there's gonna be like birches and maybe a few oak trees here, and then somewhere else might be just a lot of like birches, and kind of like kind of like themed almost forests in a way.
Yes, you can't have monocultures.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. No, no, it's nice to because it kind of looks cool that there is like these because especially like the oaks, they're kind of huge,
Yeah.
so they nicely pop out from the kind of the other trees, and it makes it look really nice.
Oh, put it on triple speed. Let's see how far we can go this stream.
Oh, that's
We
true.
got,
That's
we
true.
gotta,
Yeah,
we gotta go fast. We gotta. No, I'm kidding.
we gotta go fast.
The citizens can go fast. We just have to try to get as far as we can. But we got to huge city. I was so scared when I was planning these streams. Like, how are we gonna build a city big enough? And obviously, I did build a little bit off stream, but I am so happy that we got as far as we did.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's see. Oh right. Okay. Now I'm gonna put some leisure options. I think I could put it maybe. Oh, I'm gonna actually do a little bit like this. Or no, I'm gonna actually use the alley here. So it's gonna be a smaller road, and then I'm gonna put one of these
Sideways.
This one, boom, like there.
Happy
So
people.
That's now awesome small leisure area there, and maybe we can also put like a park here. I think that could be nice to have like a plaza here. Yeah, and then we can actually populate this also with other buildings, but I'm gonna use the alley here, and I'm gonna actually make
so that they'll grow from the alley and not from the very steep road.
Yeah, I was thinking like if I could like put it like, let's see, here and here. Whoops, I think I need to just redo this area here again. Boom, like that. So now we can have like this. Ooh,
oh, but look,
at that.
Demand is not at the highest point anymore. Ah!
Exactly.
Whew.
We're doing great. We're
doing
great. And maybe I'm gonna put some. I wonder if I should put like smaller apartment buildings, but I don't necessarily want to put anything on these curves. I could, but I kind of want to keep the kind of natural slopiness in here. So maybe I'm gonna just put some more trees there because I guess the idea is still that it's kind of like exclusive area in a way.
Yeah.
So you don't want to like have everything necessarily filled with the trees, the buildings there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that actually here.
Somebody was asking about looking at the traffic volume info view. Maybe when you're done with your foresting, we can take a peek. Because I don't remember what it is on this map anymore. I haven't checked that in ages.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see that in just a moment.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put here. I'm gonna actually like. Do I need this? Well, I guess I'm gonna save this area. Maybe I'm gonna put some more stuff here, but. I don't want to maybe put everything, so I'm gonna actually use like this much here, and maybe this one, and like here. I think this is gonna be.
Yeah, you don't want to put it because it pulls up the terrain so harshly sometimes when you zone on it.
Yeah, and I want to still have this kind of like slope here next to the river, so it doesn't. Yeah. It's not too steep then, so yeah, definitely gonna do that.
Somebody just thought what I thought. You know what? There's a lot of high density on the Slope Peninsula. They need parking lots.
Oh, that's true. Very good point.
So maybe we can put some parking lots on the the outside of the curves, maybe.
That is true. Let's.
I mean, I hate taking away from the forest, but let's put down some concrete.
I mean, like we have to kind of like, sometimes you need to kind of like encroach the natural spaces too.
Yes.
Because if you want to fit people here, so sometimes you got to do what you got to do. and
Exactly.
I'm gonna put one here. Nice. Ooh, that fits so nicely there.
It does. Do you usually charge for your parking?
I usually keep it free. It's just something that because I know that you don't want to walk, too far.
Yeah.
And you don't want to, you kind of like parking is a human right in my city always. So, you'll have free parking. So I'm gonna check these off so they are actually free. So people will then, of course, when they're calculating their pathfinding, they're gonna see that these areas are free and they are nice places to park and they have a lot of rooms, so they are going to use them and then travel those places. Look at that, we've already have like a nice amount of traffic coming to the new area here.
Everybody's moving in and everybody's queuing to go onto the same snaky road.
yeah. But it looks so nice.
Some of them are coming from the top, I think. Just a handful are coming from the... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we don't check traffic right now. If we check that percentage, it's going to be so fucking low because of this one line of traffic. The hundreds, if not thousands of people that are moving in to live in this new area that we just built. Oh, jeez. Maybe turn off the traffic light so they can,
Yeah, that was my idea as well, because they don't need to be here because it's just kind of like a simple intersection. So and I'm also gonna actually disable one of the at least like I think I'm gonna disable this one so that the citizens don't actually like block the entire traffic all the time.
Yeah.
When they
only
are
half of it.
because that can be a contributing factor to your intersection is if you have only if you don't have like separated like pedestrian paths in your city and you just have basically the pedestrian like sidewalks, and then people are, of course, they need to cross the street so they can be also part of the thing that causes traffic jams. And that's why it's always nice to build elevated pedestrian paths across the busy roads, so you'll avoid those things, those jams caused by the pesky humans.
Wait, you build your cities for people? I build mine for cars, personally.
Well, that's always how it starts, but at some point it's like, what am I gonna do with this? This one intersection that I have is a problem now. So it's like I've learned from just build one, main road, and then you're in trouble eventually because you have like, I don't know, 50,000 people, and everyone wants to, go to work. So then you're like, all right, I probably need to, invest in my traffic at some point.
Also, for the record, I was totally joking. I definitely do not only think about cars. Okay, cool. Thanks. Good talk. Oh God.
So I saved the game now, just in case.
Good.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's look a bit about the traffic, what we have there at the moment.
Oh, I'm scared. Oh God. Okay.
Yeah, it's.
I've seen better.
Yeah, but it's kind of like the redder colors don't necessarily mean that there is a traffic jam.
Yeah.
It just means that it is a busy road. So you can see that the highway is now kind of like going to the reddish area, but it's still flowing nicely. So you don't need to be immediately alarmed that, oh my God, something is wrong.
Yeah.
It
Also,
just,
you see that the main avenue highway exit there. I'm very sorry, a little bit to the left. I'm pointing at the screen like you can see it, but you can't.
Oh, right.
And then, right here, so a little bit to the right. These big boys, the main turn there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so good. And then it just goes right into an avenue. I'm very proud of that.
Ooh, this is nice. This is nice.
And they use all the lanes, sort of. Okay, yes. Traffic management on fleek. Okay, look at it. Ah. I really like it. I like it so much.
It looks nice. It looks nice. This is awesome. Very nice.
Well planned, if I do say so myself. Oh,
Okay, let's see. Let's see about more about the demands. What do we have there? We have still we have
everything's back.
kind of a lot of, yeah, people are moving in quite a lot, so they are gonna need more workplaces. So I think we
Yeah.
need to provide them. But where should we go next? And let's see. We have a lot of, well, there's actually, I think this area could, because like this is suddenly a super busy area, this new area, and there's a lot of customers here, so we could maybe even add a little bit more shopping areas here, and maybe other offices and stuff like that. So because definitely there's like there's people, customers and workers. So yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna check this road here, and I am going to, let's see here, and I think I can actually.
I still don't understand how you play at night. This is so dark for me. I am a definitely all daytime kind of guy. I like daytime, sunshine, and seeing the terrain.
Yeah, I think probably we need to do so that I'm going to save the terraforming for when it's bright, and we can go instead into this area, which is kind of flat already, and build a bit more industry here.
Do we have any? Maybe instead of zoning industry, maybe we can do some specialized industry.
Oh,
because we do have 2 tiles, so maybe we can go outside of the city borders and buy. Like, because let's check where the resources are to see if we can start getting some natural resources. And then maybe if they're outside of the tiles that we have, we can, there's some oil.
Ooh,
really
nice.
close by. Or if we wanted to, we could buy like a satellite neighborhood, but honestly, there's a lot of natural resources.
But we don't have actually any more tiles.
We have 2. There's 2.
No,
those are development points. I was so excited. I was like, yay, let's show this super cool feature of having satellite cities, but I guess not. I spent all of them. God dang it.
But I think like we can definitely use this oil here, maybe.
Yeah.
That's one thing. And we don't want to probably go here because we want to keep this area relatively free from any air pollution. So we want to probably go here and build some oil industry in this area.
Yeah.
So
I don't think that. Oh no, there is a tiny. There's one crossing that the road does over this.
And it's going. Yeah.
It's closed in, surrounded by garbage.
That's okay.
Oh yeah, there too.
There is actually, there is another one, yeah.
But maybe maybe instead of intersecting the train track, we can go like under it at some point. I don't know. I don't know how busy the oil export's gonna get, and I'm scared.
Let's do a bridge over it.
Yeah.
Let's do
that.
that. Let's go here first, like this, and then I'm going to actually put like this, and I'm gonna have actually this open so I can better see where I want to go with this bridge, and then I'm gonna put it like here, I think.
It's not just me complaining about this being very dark now. Chat is definitely day builders. But also the lights have never looked better at night. I definitely prefer taking screenshots at night. I'll say that.
Yeah, it's like, you definitely have this nice atmosphere with the night and the lights on. So yeah.
Yeah. No, I love
it looks really cool, and it looks like awesome, like close up as well, like when you're like in this like ground level and you're seeing all the lights and the vehicles, and it looks really cool.
And my favorite nighttime feature, maybe if you on a unlit road, cars will have high beams until they meet another car, and then they'll turn to low beams as they meet, and it's so stupidly realistic, and it's like a feature that I never thought that I would see. Like, they turn their high beams on, and then I'm behind somebody, so I'm gonna turn them off. I'm the lead again. I love
Yep.
it. And then when they turn onto daytime. And then when they turn onto like a road with lights, they'll turn them to, low beams again. Oh,
Yeah.
I
Yep.
love it.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a lot of
It's
traffic
it's
in that interchange. Holy moly.
yes.
Oh, good
Okay,
bridge,
so
and we can see.
we can actually,
Daytime.
yeah, we can see now. Definitely. And so now I am going to go for the specialized industry, and we are going to select oil drilling here, and I'm going to
Yep.
put one oil hub here, and then I'm going to first use the area tool to kind of get like a like this kind of like raw area, kind of like, and then I'm going to start detailing in more bits. Let's see.
You're a after plopping optimizer.
Yes,
That's what I'm gonna
definitely.
call it.
That's the official term for it, definitely.
Yeah.
After plop optimizer. So let's do it like this. So we're gonna box this in as well.
No, I
That's how
always
I do it.
box it in. I always try to go under bridges as well. I love that you can go like under bridges if they're tall enough. It's so
Oh
fun.
yeah. I actually like had the same in my current city that I'm playing myself, and I have like a the what's it the livestock area is like there, and then I have train tracks that are going over it, and then I have a highway going over the train tracks. So there's like there's the farm area, and then there's the train tracks, and then there's the highway. So it's kind of like a 3-stack thing going on there. Because like, why not go like extremely complex if you can,
I
Because
love it. Yes.
The tools allow it, so why not?
Yes. Oh yeah, but natural resources do run out. The some natural resources will replenish, like trees. They'll grow back eventually. But oil is a non-replenishable resource. Is that a word, or did I just make that up? I feel like that is a word.
I think it's a word. Yeah, it is a word. Yeah.
It does not replenish, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. The oil and these non-replenishables are so that they kind of run out, but there's kind of
Non-renewable.
always
That's the word. Non-renewable.
yeah. Oh, that's right. They kind of run out, but there's always it still has kind of this very low efficiency. So it's gonna instead of like producing like I don't know 1,000 barrels, it's gonna produce like half a barrel. So it's still kind of like eking on a little bit. So you don't necessarily have to still kind of like destroy it if you don't want to, but it's not gonna like produce the maximum amount.
Yeah.
So
this was a question directed to me, but I'm gonna direct it to you. How many years to unreplenish Henka? I just placed my name with yours and directed it to you.
I don't know. It's like a high number, a good number, or a bad number. Which way should we go?
I don't know. I don't know, but it was a funny question.
It was. Let's see. So we have this here. I think I'm gonna actually like slightly adjust this area so I can have a road connection from here to maybe a possibly new area at some point.
Oh yeah, because there's more over there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna actually like, let's see here.
Such a shame that that I built the garbage area like on top of it.
Well, I mean, like
woulda, coulda, shoulda.
We're gonna build like an I don't know incinerator or something there, so we can then kind of like remove the garbage area at some point. Yeah. But before we do that, we can use this area that is not in the oil deposit, so we can actually like maybe I don't know use this for normal industry as well. Yeah. Because like the area is now kind of like already kind of polluted because of the industry here, so might as well take advantage of that. Exactly. The milk is already spilled, so there's no point in worrying anymore.
That feels like such a great thing to say. Oh. How is building on a slope like? Slope like. Whoa. Oh, wow, my mouth and honestly my brain is very tired. How is building on a slope like? Can you achieve something nice? Showed the houses on Matty Hill. They were built on very steep. Yeah. I think that's the steepest hill that we've built on.
Yeah.
They are on a hill. There's a helicopter. There's crime.
Where it was somewhere here, but
oh god.
Ooh.
The sound is everywhere.
Where is it? It's somewhere, but I can't know. I don't know where it is, but maybe it was like part of the hospital here. Yeah, I think it was. It was a hospital helicopter there.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, this is the Matty Hill here.
That's Matty Hill, right there, buddy.
Yep. I think we probably want to also continue this, but I think this should be kind of like organic, like not too grid-like situation here.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to like distract from the industrial area. I just want to make sure that we zoned. Did we zone? I don't remember.
No, it's okay because like I think we laid the industrial area quite nicely now there, so now we can continue with this a little bit like a change of pace, I think. So we'll have lots of different things happening here. I'm gonna make like this really kind of like snaky road, or maybe it's too snaky, I think.
Can one plant their own forest for later use as an industrial area? Yes. You can't plant trees using the forest brush like in an industrial area, like in a forest industrial area that's already been placed. But if you want to pre-grow them, you totally can.
Yeah.
It's a little cheesy, but you can.
Oops. Let's see. I want this to be a curved road instead, so I'm gonna put like this, and I'm gonna use it like this. So we'll have some of those edge lots as well available.
Yes.
Ooh, this is a nice slope. You could like definitely build a road here and then have it hoop and then go like along this like.
Oh gosh.
This.
How steep is that? Can you just, if you draw a road from the top to the bottom, it'll tell you, like it can tell us how steep that road is gonna have to be.
Like here.
Oh no, like where the road would actually. Oh my god, that is too steep. Game says no. That is 25. Wow.
It is kind of, yeah. I mean, like, how much do I need to actually?
You can't do more than 20. I think is the angle.
So I would basically have to pull it like this, and then have this like. Whoa! It's maybe it's a bit too much. Maybe we're not gonna fight Mother Nature that much with the.
Ooh, but can you put a pedestrian path? Because maybe that can be like the ultimate exercise to walk up and down the super steep hill. Nope.
No.
All right.
I think the game is like, this is too much cardio.
It's too much cardio, guys. Too much cardio. Ooh. What is the blue icon over the buildings? It's hard to say like exactly what you saw when we did that, but I'm guessing it's either not enough customers or high rents. They're both blue.
Yeah.
Oh god, people are using all. Oh, it's rush. Is it rush hour? No. Maybe I'm just. There's a lot of people taking on the roads, but maybe that's just the new industrial traffic that I'm seeing.
That is probably Yeah, the industrial areas they can generate a lot of traffic, especially when they start, because like then they are ordering materials from sometimes out of the city and sometimes from other companies. So they're gonna have this like initial kind of like boom into the traffic, but it will then of course at some point settle to a more kind of like
amount.
Reasonable levels, and then if something happens, then it might actually also do some additional traffic there, but definitely. So let's see. I'm gonna actually now. I think I'm gonna like circle this area almost entirely, and then I'm gonna try to see how I'm gonna plan the like inner city blocks inside the
I'm
area
excited.
then. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna actually go entirely free roam here.
Ooh.
So we'll have
Let's let him cook, chat. Let him cook. It's gonna be perfect. Can
It's
you
gonna
build
be
rail stations
great.
above ground, like tiers upwards? So right now there aren't any elevated stations. You can do on ground for train, and you can do underground for metro, for subway.
Yeah.
But no elevated stations as of yet.
Yeah. Metro can be built overground as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we have overground and underground for that. Yeah.
Yep. But no elevation yet.
No elevation
monorail.
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. No monorail. Yeah. So we have buses, taxis, trains, trams, metro, ships, and airplanes.
Yes. How many times have you said that in all of the interviews that you've given now? Because I feel like that was not the first time you had to find that list in your head.
Yeah, I think at this point it kind of comes like almost automatically, like the amount of things, and you don't even need to like think like, did I say everything?
Yeah.
Because like then it's like, yeah, I think that's about everything.
Yeah, for sure.
See, what do we have here? We have like an ancient
taxis.
Like cemetery
Taxis.
here.
Actually, you forgot taxis.
Did I? Oh, damn.
Chat caught you. Chat caught you. It's fine.
I'm just gonna say that I didn't forget that.
What do you mean, Chad? He totally said taxis. Stop it. Don't say falsehoods, okay? He totally said taxis.
So I think I want to save this old cemetery ruins here because it's a nice kind of thing. But I'm gonna actually put it somewhere here, so it's kind of like more like overlooking this area, and I am going to actually enhance it a bit.
Now I feel like they're trying to make me mess up now, because now they're actually saying you didn't forget taxis, but at the same time I told them to not think that you did not say taxis, so I can't tell if they're joking or not, and I'm confused.
We need to see a clip of that.
Yes,
which
clip
way
it.
it's gonna be.
Clip it.
But yeah, I'm gonna put some trees there, and then we can maybe. I think I'm gonna actually flatten this area a bit, so that it's gonna be a easier time to build some stuff.
He's a flattener. Confirmed. Confirmed. Removing the beautiful terrain that somebody worked so hard on. Flattens it. What a rebel. What a rebel.
Let's see. I'm gonna
Actually, it looks pretty nice. Imagine like just one giant. Oh, you know what we could put up there? Have we unlocked the castle?
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Let's see.
Do we have that?
Let's see. Do we have it here? I don't think we have it here.
No. But maybe we can put one of the other unique buildings. Oh, I should have placed that. That feels definitely like a downtown-y building, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Maybe like an observation tower.
Yes, your favorite observation tower.
Yes, exactly.
We'll call it Madinola. Okay, I hate that. I take it back. That was terrible. That was the worst joke ever.
I mean, like, would it be like, I guess Neula is kind of like, it's a needle, but maybe it's a, or maybe it could be like, I don't know, in this case, like a spire or something. Maybe Maddie Spire.
Yes. That's what
something like that.
Thank you.
Yeah. So let's actually like put it like here. Boom. And we are gonna build a road coming from. Let's put it like here. Like it goes. I think it should go somewhere. Maybe. Let's put it here now, and then connect this one to here. Actually.
Nice.
Boom. So now we have an. Ooh. This is awesome. Like this looks so nice during the nighttime as well
It's a
with
great
the little
spot
light
for it.
there.
You
Yeah,
see like
yeah. It's
the
like
whole city.
yeah.
That's crazy.
That is such a nice view there. All right. So I'm going to put some more snaky roads here,
Snakes. Snakes. Snake.
going like going like this. This is gonna be totally like basically detached houses, I think, because I want this area to be kind of like
Calmer?
expand the expand the whole area here. Oh, it's
But-
actually expanded already. That's
Ooh.
all right. We did this actually.
It's a
like,
gated
last
area.
time.
Only the super rich people of Maddie Hill can go to Maddie's Needle. Oh my god,
Yes.
or Maddie's Spire. It all makes sense. It's a very, very exclusive restaurant.
We can definitely also rename this to Maddie's Spire. So yeah, and I'm gonna actually like save the game as well now.
Yeah, very nice.
So-
Oh, I'm seeing a
so-
bunch of complaints about garbage. Maybe we have to. Is it full? Maybe. Oh god,
Let's see.
Oh,
Where do
yes,
we
it
have
is
the
full.
garbage?
it is full. They can't accept more garbage in my little garbage area.
Oh no!
I mean, we
think
have been. It's only been that one though for the entire time of the city. So maybe it's
Yeah,
time
I
to build
think I'm
some more
gonna-
stuff.
I'm gonna actually expand it by building an incinerator plant here.
Yeah.
So we'll have something that can actually process the garbage faster.
Yeah.
So we'll have that capacity, and of course this incinerator plant is also cool because you can then also get some electricity out of the garbage that's being processed here.
Oh gosh.
So we'll come back to this terrain editing later.
Yeah.
But first, I'm gonna upgrade this with a second
Oh.
incineration
It's
furnace, so
already-
we'll have more.
Good lord.
And I'm gonna actually fully upgrade this
Don't
now.
want more
so-
storage too.
Yeah, because I think we are gonna need that
Yes.
sooner or later anyway. So
I think so too.
so let's do this actually here. Boom. So now we have a fully functioning incinerator plant.
And it can export electricity. That's why it has those little electricity symbols on them.
Yes, you can hook this up to a transformer station if you want to, get more electricity to some other part of the city.
Yeah.
And it will also feed electricity directly to the road network.
Mm-hmm.
And you can of course connect the power line connection to outside connection. So that is of course option as well.
Yeah.
I think we probably want to have let's see what's the situation with the fire department. It seems
fine. Oh no, there is one. There's one going over there now.
There's one actually. Yeah, it's actually going there.
Oh
yeah,
god,
so
you
we're
can't
okay.
see it from all the smoke. It was just entrapped in the smoke. There it is. Look at those. Oh, that was ballsy. Driving through. Okay, he's good. He's good. He's good. Save it.
Nice.
Save
Oh,
your.
this one was burnt to a crisp. Seems to be, but it's okay. It's gonna eventually go down, and a new building will pop up in its stead. So we don't have to worry about that one there. But we can actually, what we can do is we'll put this emptying.
Mm-hmm.
So now the vehicles from this building will start to take some of the garbage and bring it to the incineration plant as well. So we can kind of like have a little bit more room here eventually when that happens.
Something
And
I
one thing
find.
that you
Oh, sorry, no, go.
no
please.
please.
You go.
Something you need to keep in mind is, of course, that you can't relocate or destroy or bulldoze buildings that still have garbage there. So you need to first get rid of it, and then you can bulldoze it. So keep that in mind.
For sure. What I was gonna say that it just looks super cool that when a garbage landfill actually gets filled, the stacks get taller.
Oh
Like,
yeah, yeah.
visually, look how much garbage there is in there. It is packed.
It is definitely. And you have this. Oh my God! I didn't even first notice it, but you have this wind turbine here in the middle.
In the middle,
So
yeah.
it's like, yeah,
I locked it
you're
in.
like. So you're like really using all of the space possible here. Very nice, very nice.
I guess we could move the windmill a little, like put it outside, and then we can fill that in. We might get a little bit more garbage capacity. Just put it there. I think it was just that the that was like where the city border was, and I could not move it anywhere else.
Oh, right. Of course. So it's kind of like a historical place in the sense that you had to place it there
exactly
at some point. So yeah, but I'm gonna actually put it like somewhere here, and I'm
much
gonna
more
connect
logical.
It, yeah, I'm gonna connect it with the underground electric cable to this road, so it's gonna feed electricity there.
Yeah.
And then I can also go underground and delete this unnecessary section here. And whoopsie daisy. And we are good here. So let's see I've actually like, did you just like draw this in here?
Maybe you just right click them and then we'll see what happens.
Nothing happens with right click.
No.
Oh, you have actually like
it's a sneaky. It's a sneaky.
Oh, I see now. I see. Okay, it's interesting, but I think we need
little bit.
Yeah, but we need to wait out until it empties a bit more, until we can actually like start adjusting more the size.
I made it too complicated. Of course I did. God dang.
But you know, this just shows like the versatility of the tool that you have in your use. So you can definitely do all kinds of like these things where you can have different stuff basically like on top of each other in a sense.
Yeah.
And if you don't have any more room anywhere else for the wind turbine, then that's your option that you can do.
Yeah.
So
I'm a little extra. Exactly.
So I'm gonna actually now do a little bit of let's add a little bit of some low density residentials here. So we'll see what's happening here. And maybe some of those need to be a bit more handcrafted. I'm gonna use this this marquee tool here to make these smaller lots that they don't actually kind of like terraform the entire.
I really like, look at how nicely terraformed this map is. Like, look at that little edge. It looks like so rocky and rugged. Sometimes I just spend so much time just looking at the terraforming of the map, like too much probably. It looks so nice.
It does look cool.
We're in hour 2, and people that have not been watching the stream from the very beginning have come and joined the chat, and now we've got new people asking about Paradox mods. So I'm just gonna run through my spiel again, whilst you zone. I'm gonna talk about Paradox mods for a second. So yes, it is correct that we will not utilize the Steam Workshop for City Skylines 2. We have instead decided to, in a move to give all of our players the same ability to connect to a platform like that, we have made a new version of Paradox mods that we will be using for City Skylines 2, which will allow console players to finally be able to access things on there, and will allow PC players to have all, if not more, features that the Steam Workshop provided. Oh, okay. I am done. Okay, thank you. I am just so excited to be able to finally have any sort of impact on how our modding platform looks like. That's probably the one thing that I'm the most excited about. And I will take your booze and I will use them as motivation. Ah! Thank you. Thank you.
So let's go. I'm gonna create another terrace here.
Yeah.
I'm just actually gonna use no snap here.
Oh,
So that
the hotkey to turn off all snapping options. Yeah. Oh, I use that. I love that. Such a good addition.
So yeah, I'm gonna this area is gonna be a nice area for more low density residential. But this is gonna be like because this is gonna be like the very cream of the crop area. So I'm gonna also invest in some maybe parks here as well, because it feels like it's something that these people here probably want to have in their community. So I think I'm gonna.
Oh, I also did unlock large sports parks. My development. Oh yeah. I plopped one of them near downtown, the giant soccer field, I think. But yes, well, just a hot tip that you have those. The demands don't go down. Look, we are not playing fast enough. We are not building enough for the city. I don't think it's bad to have all of your demands at max. That just means that your city is someplace where people and companies and want to be. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad thing. It doesn't reflect poorly on like how we build at all, or how you would build.
Yeah,
at max.
Yeah, you don't necessarily always need to like go for like fulfilling all the demands if you don't want to. So if you want to kind of like stay on a small scale, you want to build just a small town, and still you definitely can focus on that and just like improving the lives of the citizens in the small town, and then reaching those milestones through the passive XP. So then of course you don't want to go with like fulfilling all the demands for the different stuff there. So the demands are more like guidelines to what the citizens could want if there's like more of this or more of that, but you do what your city feels like for you also. So don't be too beholden to the demands.
Yeah. Whew. Cool. I saw somebody comment that we don't support mods. We will support mods, just not via the Steam Workshop anymore. So the experience will be the same as it has been. It just will not be via that platform. It will be much more integrated into the game as a whole. And you will see how soon, because I don't even have pictures to share yet. But as soon there will be, and you will be very excited. I'm trying to be positive. This shit. The past 2 days. It's my own doing. I understand this, but here we are.
Whoops, I actually.
Oh, and we finally get to look at the pedestrian paths. The amount of time that people have asked me to build pedestrian roads. And he removes it. Okay, never mind.
But yeah. The pedestrian roads are nice. They are definitely.
Yes. There they are.
Yep. I usually like to have maybe like these bigger parks that I circle with the pedestrian paths, and then some of the like city center areas, just to have like this walkable centers there. It's really nice. The basically only the service vehicles then are allowed to drive on those, so you don't have any unnecessary traffic there to kind of like take the fun out of it.
Yeah, you clearly don't like pedestrians, like chat said. Clearly does not like pedestrians.
But we can see, what else do we have?
How long of a vacation are you guys planning to take when this is all over? Oh boy.
What?
You think it's over? When is
No,
it
I
over?
think I think it's just starting more like it. So
Yes, I think a lot of people have this. You know, oh, release happened. We're done. For a lot of us, I think for all of us, at least you and I, we are just starting at that point. It's gonna be months and months and months of more work on this game, and that is just, yeah. Release is more like opening the floodgates. I think more than you know, a relief. But an exciting floodgate or an exciting flood. How relate to my own stupid analogy?
How far are you gonna take it?
I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go away. Okay, goodbye.
It just like keeps on going, and suddenly you're like in this place that you don't know how to get out anymore.
What do you mean? You are never known to talk into just forever and ever into loops and.
All right. Yeah. Got me there. Maybe a few times during the tapings of the Dev Diaries.
Oh, just a couple.
Just a couple.
Cool. Is there a tree limit? That's a good question.
No.
Period.
There's no tree limits, no citizen limits, no vehicle limits. The limit is the sky in a sense. The Skyline II.
Oh God. Oh
Look
Jesus.
at that fun. Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
But yeah, I think we're almost done with this area. I think I'm gonna leave this still because I don't know what to do here, and I don't kind of want to start doing something in this place that's kind of like that I don't know. But I'm gonna send. There's actually like a
spooky
boat going here. Yeah.
Absolutely
So
no imports.
I'm gonna actually make a small roundabout here just to make it nice. So here can be something cool maybe at some point. But I think we need to let these trees now grow here, and we'll see what it looks like once they are grown at some point. So I'm gonna take a nice night.
Oh no, it's so much. The garbage problem is so much worse now. Oh God. I just saw somebody mention that we're going to charge money for mods on PC. That is blatantly wrong. We will never charge for any mods on Paradox Mods. That was one of the points that we brought up yesterday. I just want to state it vocally one time, as I have been to myself for 2 days. We will not charge money for mods. That's never been in the plans, and it will not be in the plans. Never. No. Stop. Please. Thank you. I even got to be full screen for that. Thank you. Good.
So
I'm glad we could clear that up.
The garbage situation is probably crazy in this town.
It is insane.
The incinerator plant immediately filled up.
I mean, I should have been more productive or like proactive in adding more garbage facilities, because it's just been trying its hardest with that one landfill forever. Yeah.
I think we could definitely do something like add maybe another one here, so we have like this kind of like pincer move with the garbage situation. So we have something coming from this way and something coming from this way. So maybe like let's put like a recycling center here, because it kind of fits into this area.
True.
Nicely. So let's do that. I'm gonna actually, sorry factory, I'm gonna crash that one for more room. Boom. Bye.
Do service vehicles travel the whole map to get garbage? So unless you can't, I guess that's not actually something that we've done, because, or at least I haven't. But you can set service buildings to only service a certain district. If you click on like a service buildings, you can set it only services this district. But we only had one garbage facility, so yeah, they had to travel the whole map.
Yes, exactly. So basically, we now have multiple districts here. So we can go, let's say, here, and then select the operating districts. And now you have the ability to kind of like look at all of the districts that you have made in the city, and then select them, and then they will appear here. Like if we go like here and here and here, now it will collect the garbage from these areas.
Yeah.
And that way you can guide where the city services are going, and so that you can optimize them to be in these areas that you actually want them to be, if you don't want them to be like in the whole city. And
Yeah.
I guess this kind of like this type of management becomes more important when you have a bigger city at some point. So yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right, yeah,
Oh my God.
let's process their shit. Let's come on. We gotta help these people. There's too much garbage. It's too much garbage.
Yeah. Yes, this city will drown in garbage.
I'm really scared that it's gonna start making people sick, but I think so far, like we're okay. Oh God, minus
Yeah.
10 in happiness for poor garbage service.
Yes,
Mamma mia.
yes. So the citizens are not too fond of the current garbage. But you know, it is what it is. We're gonna get a fleet of cars here,
Yep.
or the garbage trucks, and they will take care of it, and then it's gonna be in these facilities here. And this also the recycling center is a different type of garbage facility, because it also produces raw materials or materials for the industry to use. So
And
it
that's
has
why
like
you put it near the industrial area. Yeah.
Exactly. That's a good place for it to be, definitely. So you don't have just you don't just process them and then they disappear or anything, but they actually change into something. So there's more functionality for similar to the incineration building as well, because it creates the electricity. So you're gonna get different types of goods from like different facilities.
Yeah.
And
Can I
see,
rule
what
my
do we-
city like a tyrant? Like the tyrant I want to be. The citizens need to subside to my oligarchy. I've always said this as a joke, but City Skylines is kind of like just a monarchy. Like, you decide everything.
Yeah, it is. It is in a way that you are the head honcho of the city, and everyone will either bend to your will or move out. But
we
I
are
guess
terrible.
that's part of the God game, the burden of divinity in
Yeah.
a way.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see. All right, because we need to wait for the next morning to get a better look at this area, so we'll be
It
able
looks
to
pretty flat.
expand here.
You know what I say? YOLO.
YOLO. Let's
YOLO.
YOLO it. Yeah.
That was the
Yeah.
cringiest thing I've said all stream. I'm so sorry. Recognition is step one. Recognition is step one. Don't make me full screen for my cringe. Put me away. Stop it.
All right.
The control
let's
booth is
do this.
bullying me.
See if I could maybe build something here, and then
Oh yeah, people are
boom.
asking for the specs of the PC you're playing on. I remember it was a 2080 and
yes.
64 gigs of RAM, and then oh god, the CPU. This is from last week. Me trying to remember. An i9 3300.
Something maybe, I can't remember. Sorry.
I can't. Yeah, me neither. Sorry, buddies. We're trying really hard. We checked that out last week. Oh, yep. Oh, never mind. Chat remembers. 13900K. There it is. Words.
Okay, nice.
Words.
Nice.
Perfect. Thank you, chat.
It's gonna be the business area here, so I'm gonna put more offices here, and maybe a few
Mm-hmm.
a few of these commercial buildings along the road. Yeah, I think this is gonna be, it's gonna be this type of area here, and I think I'm gonna still put some here, so it's gonna be really close to the highway on the other side. And here I think I can fit a few smaller
Little bit
buildings there on the
small
bank.
ones.
Yeah.
Uh, let's
Can we
see.
actually, let's see if I can actually like
Oh yeah, what happens
go.
when the citizens are sad? So when citizens are sad, as in like the smiley face is no longer happy, which is terrible. Why would you let that happen? Is they'll, I mean, it's a result of many things, right? It could be that they're not rich enough, that they're feeling like I can't live in the city, everything's too expensive. But it could also be that like, oh yeah, like literally everything is on fire. Everything's on
Yes.
fire and I'm crying. So it could be a lot of things, but I mean the end result most of the time, if they're too upset and too unhappy with living in the city, they'll just move out.
Yeah.
Very generalized. Obviously, they'll try to do a lot of stuff before they move out, but end result, yeah, yeet, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely a moving out or not being able to work, and they contribute less to the work efficiency if the
Yeah.
workplace has unhappy citizens, and then some might even become criminals if their well-being goes super low.
True.
And then if nothing good happens to them, then they can just, we have better options elsewhere, and then they just like pick their stuff and get out basically. So that's also something you need to always be mindful of when you are building your cities. So
Yeah. Keep an eye on
citizens-
happiness.
Exactly. We want to have because we want to have, of course, a robust city building experience, but we also wanted to emphasize the actual citizens that live in the city.
Yeah.
So they are not just numbers. They actually feel alive, and they have what they want to do. Do they want to go to school, work?
Yeah.
What do they consume, and what makes them happy? So you need to also pay attention to those if you want to have the most successful cities in your game.
Oh, but maybe you could. What do you know? What the resolution is you're playing on? 1080p. 2K?
1080p is this.
1080p.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Never mind. The monitor I'm looking at is 1080p, so it's 1080p. Sorry. I should have known. It's scaled by my screen, not your screen.
True.
Sorry. Yeah, so it's 1080p. I could have answered that. If I used my brain a little more, could have helped. Good. Oh, yeah, does it have ultra wide support? Does it work on a long? Do you know?
I can't neither confirm or deny.
Cool. I can't either. I don't have an ultra wide monitor. I have not tried that personally. Maybe if you go and like at us on X or like DM us on any platform, then maybe we can have that answer for you later.
Yes.
Yeah. I know I can tell you anything about the game except for like the technicalist aspects of it. Like what resolutions are supported. I cannot list those off the top of my head. I'm sorry. But I'll tell you how to make your citizens happy.
That's important, skill to have as well. So let's see. Do we need to update any of our roads here? Maybe can we actually I think we could maybe widen this one a little bit to the medium road. So we'll have a nicer.
I think they need more queuing capabilities.
Yes, definitely. Let's put that there, and but I'm going to actually take these traffic lights away because we don't need those there, and maybe I'll put some here instead, so we'll have some control of this intersection because there's a lot of traffic coming this way now.
Yeah, and a lot of traffic at the highway interchange too.
Oh, that's true. Oh,
yeah.
oh,
This
there
was
is-
what this is what was on the map when we started, and we haven't touched it since. So it's I don't think it's
I
really living up
see.
to all of the things that
Yeah, it might
that its
be.
demands
It might be.
demand of it.
Yeah, definitely. There's probably a chance. Let's see if we can actually maybe improve it a little bit somewhere. And I don't think we need these roads here, so maybe we can now cut
Oh
these
yeah,
away
optimize flow a little more. Yeah.
and then add another lane here, so maybe some of these trucks can drive to the other if they need to go there.
Oh god. Maybe make it 3-lane all the way through, so on the other side as well, going north now. Maybe.
Yeah, like here.
Yeah, like all the way through, so they've got more lanes. Because I think they
That is-
all either want to like leave or. Oh
Yeah.
goodness. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Lane
seems to-
management is hard, guys. Just add more lanes. Is
So-
that not how it
sometimes-
works?
Yeah, sometimes it's like if you add more lanes, that'll just give people more chance to queue up on these traffic
Yeah.
jams. But you need to like put the additional lanes to correct places, and then kind of like use the other options to guide the traffic in a way that takes into account the pathfinding and how it works, and how to get the flow to the right places, and maybe even use kind of the district tools like gated communities to avoid having a massive amount of truck traffic through a neighborhood. And there's so many options that you can actually use. So it's
But also,
think
if look at the flow right now. It looks really good.
yeah, it looks really nice.
No backup? Solved. Hey, Chad, did you know that adding more lanes just works? Did you know that? I'm making the city, like the actual city planners, so upset right now.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're gonna hate me.
See, should we like actually do a little bit upgrading here so that we can have this area to have like just like this area here to have like an extra lane,
Yeah.
so that those people who go here, they have like an additional lane there.
Yeah.
So I think, but I'm gonna actually use the asymmetric road for this purpose.
Very nice.
So we can we can then leverage the one extra lane for the people who actually want to turn here right. So it's gonna be, hopefully it'll help.
I just love how the roundabout like adjusts itself to the roads that are attached to it. I don't know, it's so fascinating to me.
Exactly.
fancy.
The roundabout basically works so that it kind of takes the lanes that you have coming to the roundabout, and then it kind of like adjusts to all of those. So it's really nice, and it's so effortless to use. So I like those a lot.
Yeah, no, it looks great. Whew. All right.
Okay, well, I think we have nice flow now here. The only part is that this traffic coming from like now the north is a little bit kind of stuck in the traffic lights, but that's just
I have a solution.
What's your solution?
I think you know roundabouts. I think you know the solution.
Roundabouts.
It's always roundabouts. It's
always-
roundabouts and more lanes. The two very important things.
Let's do it.
Roundabouts.
The magic bullet for every traffic disaster in any city.
Yeah, I
Just
feel like
add
we all knew.
roundabouts.
A lot of people will say that is exactly the case. Exactly.
Look at this area. This looks pretty nice now.
It does.
I like it.
I'm
Yeah,
so
it's like
excited
a-
to see those trees grow up fully, though.
Yes.
I think it's gonna look
Yes.
so nice when that looks like like on the other side of the river. You can see what like a forest will grow into. Though those are like
Yeah.
full-grown oaks at this point, because that's like one of the first things that I planted, and like I'm
Yeah.
so excited for that to be I love watching trees grow.
Imagine
love
that.
it.
That's like one of the things that I never thought to like hear anyone say, but that's, you know, here we are.
But it makes me feel so much like I get so proud because suddenly I'm coming back to something and it looks even better than it did before, and like I think back. Well, this sounds so stupid when I say it. It sounds so dumb, but it's like when you come back and it's like, wow, I built that. That's pretty freaking nice.
Yeah, that is
wow.
true. That is true. It is really nice. See, I'm gonna actually. Can I build this here? Let's see.
Tall one.
I'm gonna put this like here.
Exactly. Watching trees grow is so much more fun than watching paint dry. You get it? You get it? Somebody understands.
Paint drying simulator.
Imagine. Can we make like a mini game in City Skylines 2 that's just paint drying simulator? I hate it. I take it back. That's a terrible idea. Oh yes, pedestrian paths. Ah, I love them.
Nice.
I love them.
So now the people who work here and who don't want to drive there with the car, they can now walk to the other side and connect this to this nice looking, awesome little park area here.
Yeah.
Let's see, what do we have here? This is very nice looking area. I like this. I like this a lot.
Yes.
Very cool.
Wait, Chad is telling me that a paint drying simulator does exist?
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm both surprised, but also not, I guess. The more I think about it, I'm like, yeah, that seems pretty easy to make, probably. Terrible idea. It needs to be a DLC. Oh, yeah, it's true. It's not a minigame. It's a whole ass DLC just watching paint dry. What's wrong with you? Oh, it's a great idea. Fantastic. I'll definitely note it down as a suggestion for future DLCs.
I wonder if we should do something for this little bump here, or should this be like, you know, kind of like the weird sightseeing thing that everyone comes to the town to visit.
Oh, wait.
And just what is this?
We hit a milestone? How did I miss that? Did you just click past that super fast?
Yeah, I clicked super fast because
You're so used to it.
we actually did get a milestone, and we have now 28 new map tiles to unlock, as well as 16 points for the development panel here.
Options.
So what should we unlock something?
Yes, we have to. We have 16 points. We can unlock anything. Honestly, spend it. Look through what we don't have, and then we'll spend the pointies. And yes, we have about 20 minutes left. So whatever you spend it on, we don't have a ton of time to show off because this is the last stream before release.
Let's put the radio telescope, because like we have this awesome hill here. I think we could like put like a radio telescope somewhere here, because I think this is the place where it should be, kind of.
I like that.
Or yeah, this is the place. Yeah.
Oh, people are saying education, airport. Oh goodness. Oh, that's true. Showing off the international airport would be pretty epic.
Well, this is a part of the research, so we'll cover that with this one, and then let's see if we can have the international airport somewhere as well. Let's see. I'm gonna put this one here. So this is gonna be like doing its thing. Look at that wave of awesomeness going through the city.
Oh, they're so happy.
Okay. Oh, whoopsie daisy! I almost paused the game. Let's see. I think we need to wait for the next morning maybe to see where we want to put the airport, unless we can see. Well, I mean, there's a lot of
tiles.
Yeah, there's like a lot of space here as well.
And
so
train.
Maybe. Yeah, true. That is, yeah. Let's see if we unlock the. See here, international airport. This is a huge. This is like a bigger building than we have ever created in City Skylines 1 or this game. This is the big kahuna. Look at this. Look at the size of this. This is like the size of a. Let's see. It's basically like what 6 tiles? No, 9 tiles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that enough? Is that big enough, chat? It's so big.
And as you can see, those kind of like fans that you see like spreading from to the left and right, those are the areas where the planes take off and land. So if you zone buildings in these areas, they'll kind of like be smaller buildings. So you'll see how they kind of like grow as they go further away from the airport. So that's also a nice feature.
Chad saying make it bigger.
So maybe I'm gonna like do something here. I'm gonna purchase a couple of these tiles, and then we are gonna take the shovel, and we are gonna shovel like we've never shoveled before. And let's see.
Let's kill it. Let's kill it.
See what's happening.
My lawn is bigger. Wow, chat. Okay, you've got really big lawns, buddy. Why is there no mod support in City Skylines 2? All right, let's do the spiel again. There will be mod support for City Skylines 2. We are only moving... Oh, it's so hard to see terraforming at night. We are just moving away from Paradox, or from the Steam Workshop to Paradox mods. There will still be the same modding capabilities in the game. I mean, this game has more modding opportunities than Cities 1 did. But we are just moving platforms for both better compatibility with the game, better integration, and for console and Windows Store and all other platforms that don't use Steam, that aren't Steam, to be able to also use them. And here comes the booze again. But I eat them up. It's motivation. Is that water? Or what? Like, why? Is it just the weird shadows that's making it?
I think it's just shadows, yeah.
I think it's just shadow, yeah. At night. This is strange. It's so strange. Yeah. Could you actually turn the brightness down? There's too much light. The screen, I mean, it's black. It's pitch black. How do you guys... I can't see anything.
But I think we have now the base, or the almost done.
Yeah, I would do it that direction, probably. Yeah.
Like this. Yeah.
Oh my god, and
So
we're going to get 5,000 XP. Okay, 4 million. Let's go. Holy moly!
So now we need to connect this one to the... I'm going to start connecting it with the small road. Well, let's see, I'm going to actually use the medium road here, and I'm going to connect these 2 points first. These are the exit and entry roads for the entire thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited to see this with light.
Actually, I'm gonna actually maybe do a little bit closer here, like this.
Okay.
Let's see, so I can do it like this. Now we're talking.
Okay.
No, wait, I still can't hit this. Oh wait, no, wait, I can't, because like
train track.
Like, why can't I? But it's actually a train track there, yeah. So we're not gonna actually, like, let's not go crazy with this now. So first
maybe connect the train track first.
Yeah, I think that's something that we need to do first.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. I'm gonna take the double wide train track here, and I'm gonna.
People are so upset about nighttime. It's insane. Come on, dude. Turn off the day-night cycle. Come on, man. No, look, we have our quirks, and this is one of them. Maddie's forehead is too blinding? Come on. Come on. I'll put some powder on it. It'll look better.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to get like this.
Oh yeah.
Nice bend here, so it actually works. Boom.
Very nice.
So we have a cool train track going from that way, and now we can actually go back here. And I'm gonna actually do it so that I am doing a small bridge here, going like about this. I think like this is me going like way too like
way too extra.
yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna do it like this, and then I'm going to boom, connect it there, and I'm gonna connect this one as well from here to here. Boom. And now we can then connect the roads to, let's say, where do we want to connect them? First I need to connect
I don't know where
these.
you want to connect this.
I think I'm gonna connect this first here, so we'll have access to other cars as well to the lots, because there's gonna be like traffic from not just the front entrance. So every time you see those icons that say that there's no entrance or connection to the vehicles, then you know that you need to build the road there so they can actually also drive into like these other areas of the building. Oh dear, we have a lot of problems.
The garbage. The garbage. Oh Christ.
But then again, we have like almost let's say 14K additional people now. That's since true. The beginning. So that is gonna stress a little bit of, you know, the whole garbage system.
Yeah, for sure. And we only have 10 minutes left, so as long as they survive 10 minutes, that's all we need.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to see where the road is here. It's like somewhere here. And now I'm gonna use the freeform road tool to kind of start. I think I'm gonna connect it somewhere here.
Yeah.
And we'll have a nice. I'm just gonna see where the.
There's a. Okay, you have to turn off the fucking day-night cycle soon. How do you see anything?
I'm gonna turn it off briefly here, so we'll see. Briefly, yeah. So we can actually. I should have warned
for that flashbang. I'm sorry, chat. Why are there no lights on the road? So because it doesn't have electricity yet, it doesn't have the nights. The nights can't function. The lights can't function. There's no light. There's no power.
Yeah, this whole area doesn't have power yet because like I'm connecting from that area to here, so it's gonna soon be connected to the road, and once the road is connected to the rest of the road network grid, electricity grid, then we're gonna have all of the lights.
All the lights.
In all of the lights. Every single light.
Yes.
Like
everybody is blind now.
so now we can check quickly to see that the lights will appear.
Hey.
And boom, there they are. And now this building has all of the electricity and the water and sewage access as well. So I'm gonna go back to the day.
It is 5 a.m. so it's gonna get light pretty quick in game.
Oh, that is true. Yeah,
so
that is true.
You probably don't actually have to turn it off. The next 10 minutes or the next 8 minutes of the stream will probably be in actual, with sunlight visible.
That is true. I'm gonna also quickly upgrade this back to the kind of the basic two-way. Whoops, Daisy. How did I do that?
Snapping is hard.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I need to snap it now with like this basically.
Yeah. It's a little sneaky.
Boom. And now we are back on track. No. So I made a mistake because I didn't look.
Wait,
carefully.
You're not gonna turn on snapping now? You gotta turn back snapping. You're torturing us and yourself.
No. This is gonna be awesome. You'll see. You'll see.
Okay.
It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah, and they want to see the international airport upgrades as well. They're desperate for it.
Let's see here. Boom and boom and boom.
Oh.
And this is gonna be. And now we are. Whoopsie daisy.
Look at it. I mean, it looks so cool at night. It really does. This building is magnificent.
Yes.
Magnificent. Wow.
The international airport is it's a unique building,
Mm-hmm.
and this building doesn't have any upgrades in itself. This is the entire building in one go, basically.
Look
So,
but yeah, we
this
have to make plane paths, and we have to make a new train line to connect to the central station.
oh right, true. Let's start with the plane paths here.
Mm-hmm.
And let's take a look at the amount of gates that we have in this. So
Insane.
we're gonna use the nice purple pink
Mm-hmm.
situation here. Actually, no. Let's use something different. Let's use because we already have a pink line going there. So let's use a green one instead. So let's go here, boom, and back here, and then we're gonna put like maybe here one, and have it go there, and then go back here,
Very nice.
and then have one there, and let's put that one here.
It has to go everywhere. It's an international airport.
Exactly.
Somebody can't tell if I'm 12 or 30. Yes. Hey, Henka, guess how old I am? Oh!
No, I'd rather not take part in this guessing game.
I am neither 12 nor 30. I'll say that. 42? Control room. Behave yourself. Mentally 12, physically 30. All right, come on. This chat, this is not an aged shit. Why did I even read that comment? Now everybody's just guessing how old I am. And it's 82. 65.
Oh dear.
I'm a very, very young looking 65-year-old. That's all I gotta say about it.
You have to tell me the secrets of your diet, I think. Because I want to be like that if it's...
It's all vibes. It's all vibes.
Oh, okay.
If I surround myself with positive energy, then I'm happy. Then my body and mind are sound, you know?
All right. So now we have two train lines coming from the international airport, and we can see them going. One is going to the train station that is here. No, wait, I actually put it like no, it's the right
What?
one. I almost like look at I put it actually in the
the one with
cargo
no
train
platform
station.
on it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's actually like in the train station for the passengers is one going here, and the other one is going from here to this outside connection. And then we have a multitude of air routes or lines.
Yes.
So let's see, like, look at this. Let's take this and see what's happening here. So this is really, I think this is extremely cool building.
Yeah.
And it is the biggest building we have made yet.
I just remember looking at it the first time and just like not really expecting it, and then having to zoom out because when I put it on the map, I couldn't see all of it, and it was a moment. It was a
It's definitely a biggie here.
Yep.
You have like 2 minutes
It's
to go.
like you really have to kind of like plan where to put this
Yes.
in your city, if it even fits anywhere, because you might be, one of those kind of small like islands or something, and then you need to like really think carefully, like what do I need to like relocate to make room for this, or do I need to like start like lifting some land from the sea or something like that.
Yeah.
But I think Maddie, I think that we grew too fast.
There's a lot of issues.
Our infrastructure was not made to service a 78,000 people. So
Hey, maybe we had our fun with this city because we've got about a minute left of the stream.
Okay.
And this city has served us really well for these past 6 weeks. I don't remember how long we've been streaming for, but it feels like a long time, but also not long enough. So maybe when we start streaming back up after release, we can start a new city.
That
And
is
hopefully
true. That is
not
true.
break it from garbage. Oh, it looks so pretty. Oh, look at the
And I
clouds.
think can I remember here? I think we still have the Maddie's
Yes.
Palace is here, and there is. I think it was
Don't remember
somewhere.
which one it was.
Maybe it's still
little further
available
down.
somewhere. I can't remember where it was, or unless it's like entirely destroyed. Might be.
It might have burnt down. Our fire fire station, not great either.
Exactly. Yeah. There's
damn.
definitely a chance.
Yep.
But it is here.
There it is.
It is here.
There it
All
is.
the trees just died of old age. Look at that.
No, it's winter. It's winter.
Oh no, that's true.
All right, but chat.
Yeah,
We have to end the stream. We've got there's streams coming up after us. So as fun as this has been really, really fun, and I'm really sad that we have to end it. But thank you so much for watching today's stream. I hope we really enjoyed it, and we do have a stream of some kind next week. So get hype about that. But yeah, see you when I see you, chat. Goodbye.